It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I was just there. Let's start this day. So, today I gotta do some errands. I have to help Grandma, number one, go get some blood work done. And I have to help the other with some kitty litter. So let's go see what happens. She's gonna need this. So I know I've been promising the videos for a while, and it hasn't been happening. And I don't really have a lot of good excuses for now, but there's some things I want to talk about at the end of the video, so hopefully you guys will stay around and hear what I have to say. I'll be back. So we made it to the appointment, but it took me like 10 minutes to park. Hopefully she's not done. That would suck. So I just got back from running around with my grandma, helping my other grandma, doing all that kind of stuff. And I'm sitting here in what used to be the 2 Entertainment set, I guess you could say. And for some of you that have followed me for a long time, you may or may not know that I tried a project with a good friend of mine, and it basically just did not work out. Not because it couldn't have worked out or anything like that, but because life happens. Yeah. And I felt like for the few of you that had been supportive of that channel, I deserve to let you know what happened. But I can't right now. So I'm going to give you the next best thing. I'm just going to talk about me and where I stand on everything and why it's taken so long for me to post anything. So firstly, ever since I was a kid, I was really big into entertainment. And so I love movies. I just always have, you know. I not only just love the finished product, but I love what it takes to make it. And I think it's really cool to see all these like puzzle pieces and to see what it comes, you know, in the end. And so, you know, I loved it. My first, or actually my second job that I ever had was working at a movie theater, and that's the job that I've had the most, and so that's where a lot of my movie posters come from, and a lot of my love for film has come from, is actually working, I guess, in what you would call, the movie house, or whatever. And um, my dream has always been to be a director, and to make movies, because, before anything else, is I'm a storyteller. But my problem is getting my ideas and my thoughts from here onto paper, and so, and resources too. I don't have the resources or the manpower to do a lot of the things that I would love to do. I mean, I just actually got done writing my first book, and I just need to edit it and send it off to a publisher sometime, and I really hope that I get to do that pretty soon, but I can't say when that will be. So I want to take you on kind of the journey of my mind, if you will. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? This is me. And for the majority of my life, I've really been a loner and stuff, and I've just sort of done my own thing and whatnot. But aside from that, I've still always kind of felt different than everybody else. I feel like I work, in a different way, and I process things in a much different way, and sometimes I have a really hard time communicating. So I've always had an addictive personality, like whether it's, some kind of drink, or, some kind of film, I really get into it, it doesn't really matter what it is. I always completely put myself into it 110%. That's why you see me wearing a lot of the Star Wars t-shirts that I wear, because I'm becoming a Star Wars fan again, and so I enjoy wearing the shirts. What can I say? It's probably not going to stop anytime soon. So I've had a lot of really, really good friends, and Marcus has been one of them. There's about 2 to 6 people I could think off the top of my head that are really the best friends that I've ever had, and I don't know who I'd be without them. But unfortunately, there have been so many times in my life where I find myself in this place of having to choose between me and them, and that's kind of the proverbial them, and it just creates this rift, and it takes me a long time before I can deal with it and move on. So, without indulging too much information, this is what I will say. Prior to doing the Two Entertainment, me and Marcus were in a precarious situation. And things happened. And now I'm here and he's here. But the problem is everyone liked him more than me. So for that reason, the two entertainment is dead. Because I can't keep it going. You know? I mean, even if I brought it back with the same name, it wouldn't be the same because he wouldn't be there, and he's the reason why a lot of people are coming. So the reason I've taken so long to come back is I had to figure out what I wanted to do with my channel. Coffin Builder 89. Now, some people probably are wondering why the name Coffin Builder, and I have to explain this all the time, so let me do this in a video. Coffin Builder is the name of a song by my favorite band, Demon Hunter, and I have their logo as a tattoo. They're just amazing. And so back when I was a really big fan of them, I was trying to use one of their songs as a username, and this is what I chose. It's also just a really good song by itself. So I have this channel on YouTube, and so I don't know what I want to do with it. Whether I want to do vlogs, reviews, collabs, or all of the above. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm really trying to move away from this. This is my past. And there's so much crap in my past. That's supposed to be poop. Yeah, crap. That is crap. There's a lot of that in my past. And I'm trying to move forward. So, with all that said, that brings me back to here. In full, just vulnerability, honesty, openness. This is my shed. And I've shown this on my personal channel before, that we were working on it and stuff. So a lot of you already know this, but if you're coming straight from Twitter or you're coming from what used to be the old channel, you might not have seen those videos. And if you haven't, yeah, this is in my backyard. You know, I mean, that's all of my dad's stuff. And so that's where we used to do our reviews and stuff at. I don't have a big fancy studio. I don't have room in the house to do what I want to do. So this is it. And, you know, it's kind of like I tried to say, it takes me a long time to be able to get back on my feet. You know, when I go gung-ho for something, I really go gung-ho for something, and I really want it to take off and become something and be successful. And when it's not, or when something gets in the way, my personality, I'm like a turtle, and I retract into my shell, and it takes a lot for me to come back out. And the reason it's taken so long to post anything is I didn't want to post anything, and anyone that was actually genuinely interested in what I was going to be doing, I didn't want to make it seem like I had any clue of where I would be going next or what I would be trying to accomplish. I mean, right now my life revolves around this. I don't have a job, okay? I would love for YouTube to be my job someday, or to be in the entertainment industry at all as a job. That is what I want. But I don't have a job right now. I don't have any income. My parents are completely supporting me right now. You know, I still live with my parents. That's the situation I'm in. And so, another reason why I haven't been posting is because I've been having to focus on real world stuff and finding a job, a real job, you know. Not that YouTube isn't a real job or entertainment isn't a real job, but you know what I mean. You know, I'm actually thinking about pursuing a job at an orange plant, which should be interesting for a guy like me. Easy work, seasonal. Hopefully I get it. But we're just gonna have to see what happens. I don't know what happens from here. After today, I don't know what I'll be posting another video. And I say that openly and honestly because I don't know. Um, Realistically, I would love to be able to get up and make a video and post it tomorrow. And while I'm being honest, truthfully, there's nothing stopping me from doing that other than myself. I also spent a couple nights in the hospital not that long ago, and so I'm getting better from that too. Getting my health taken care of, and there's just a lot going on at once. But I haven't forgotten about this because this is my dream. This is what I want to do, and I want to make it happen. But I have to create a failsafe for myself before I dig into this too hard. So this is what I'm gonna say. My birthday is on May 26th. I'll be 27 years old at that point. By May, some point, I'm planning on diving into this. But I can't see anything more than that. During the summer is when I'm really planning on doing more with this. You know, because I have to get some of the things in my life taken care of, you know. I've been saying for a while to my friends that I want to lose weight. I'm not that overweight, but I could easily lose 20 pounds. I need to start eating healthier and taking care of myself better because I've really let life get to me and I haven't really taken care of myself like I need to. And so this is a rebirthing of me. And if I so choose to keep using this channel, a lot is going to change. I'm not going to be the CB, the coffin builder that a lot of you knew 10 years ago. And it's hard to believe that, or 8 years ago, or however long it's been. It's been a long time. Just bear with me. Life. And I wish you all the best. And those of you that are my friends, and you guys know who you are, I don't know who I'd be without you. And I miss a lot of the friendships that I don't get to encounter that often anymore. So hit me up. I guess that's it, guys. Until the next video, whenever that will be, I don't know. Again, just complete, full honesty, I don't know. I'm not in a place in life mentally where I feel comfortable saying that I can do this on a consistent basis. But check up with me on Twitter and Instagram, and who knows, maybe something really cool will happen. I don't know. We'll have to see. Peace, guys.